Have you ever felt drawn to a place you've never seen? As if some distant echo calls out to you, inviting you to discover its secrets even before you set foot there. For me, that call came from the heart of the Pyrenees, Andorra, a land that seemed to exist in the space between dreams and reality, quietly waiting to be found. Nestled between France and Spain, Andorra is a hidden jewel, a secret sanctuary untouched by the rush of modern life. Its mountains rise like ancient guardians, shrouded in morning mist, protecting stories whispered on the wind. It's a place where the air is crisp, the sun warms your face, and ancient church bells echo through quiet valleys. Here, every morning feels like a gentle awakening, as if the world is brand new. Some places have a magic that changes you. Andorra is one of them. The landscape stirs something deep inside, a sense of wonder and possibility that lingers long after you leave. Here, time slows and life follows the rhythm of the seasons. The pace is gentle, the days shaped by nature's cycles rather than the ticking of a clock. In winter, it's a snowy wonderland. The mountains transform into a playground for skiers and adventurers, blanketed in white, sparkling under the clear blue sky. In summer, wildflowers paint the meadows, the hills burst into color, and the air is filled with the scent of pine and blooming alpine flowers, inviting you to wander and explore. Andorra is a land of contrasts, rugged mountains, gentle villages, and a harmony between wild nature and human warmth that you rarely find elsewhere. Its ancient stone buildings and winding streets tell stories as old as the hills. Every corner holds a piece of history, every path a legend waiting to be uncovered. My journey here is about discovery, not just of sights, but of spirit. It's about finding a connection to the land, to the people, and to something greater than myself. I want to share the beauty, the people, and the quiet strength that runs through this mountain nation. The locals welcome you with open arms and stories that make you feel at home. And the pulse of this unique nation beats in its markets, its festivals, and the laughter that fills its narrow streets. Let's peel back the layers of this enchanting principality together. There's so much more to Andorra than meets the eye. Hidden trails, secret viewpoints, and traditions passed down through generations. Let's answer that whisper from the mountains and see what treasures await in this hidden gem of Europe. The adventure is just beginning, and the story of Andorra is ready to unfold before us. Where is this magical place? Hidden away from the rush of the world, there's a land that feels almost untouched by time. Andorra is a tiny principality, cradled high in the eastern Pyrenees, where the mountains rise like ancient guardians. Sandwiched between France and Spain, its unique location shapes its character, blending influences from both neighbors while remaining distinctly its own. For centuries, Andorra has been protected by its mountains, developing a culture all its own, one of resilience, tradition, and quiet pride. It's one of Europe's smallest sovereign states, ruled jointly by the Bishop of Urgell and the President of France, a rare co-principality where ancient customs meet modern governance. This arrangement, over 700 years old, has kept Andorra peaceful and independent, allowing its people to thrive in harmony with their surroundings. The capital, Andorra la Vella, is one of Europe's highest, where daily life happens closer to the clouds and the air is crisp and clear. The landscape is a tapestry of deep valleys, soaring peaks and rivers carving through stone, creating a dramatic backdrop for every moment. Villages cling to hillsides, shaped by geography and resilience, their stone houses standing strong against the elements. Andorra's isolation preserves its charm, making it a true sanctuary where traditions are cherished and nature reigns supreme. You don't just pass through, you journey here, winding along mountain roads, leaving the ordinary behind as you enter a world apart. Its remoteness is its greatest treasure, a secret garden in the heart of the Pyrenees, waiting to be discovered by those who seek wonder and tranquility. Andorra's beauty lies in both its sweeping landscapes and its intimate details. Beyond the capital, villages like Ordino feel timeless, with cobbled streets and stone houses blooming with summer flowers. Romanesque churches like Santa Coloma stand as humble witnesses to centuries of faith. The country is essentially a national park, with the Madriu Perafita Claro Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site at its heart. Here, glacial valleys, high pastures and pristine lakes create a landscape shaped by ice and time. Silence reigns, broken only by wind, eagles or distant cowbells. From Coma Pedrosa's peaks to the Tristana Lakes, every view is a masterpiece. In summer, wildflowers carpet the slopes. In autumn, the hills blaze with color. Andorra demands you pause, breathe and marvel at nature's artistry. Andorra is an invitation to adventure. Hundreds of hiking trails crisscross the country, from gentle riverside walks to challenging mountain climbs. Refugees, simple mountain huts let you immerse yourself in the wild, waking to sunrise over the peaks. Beyond hiking, there's mountain biking, rock climbing and even horse riding along ancient trails. The landscape encourages you to push your limits and rediscover your adventurous spirit. It's about the joy of exertion, the thrill of reaching a summit, and the camaraderie of fellow explorers. Cool mountain streams, panoramic views, and the satisfaction of the journey await. Here, you reconnect with nature and with yourself. The wild peaks are calling. Andorra transforms with the seasons, each bringing its own magic. Nestled high in the Pyrenees, this small country is a living canvas, painted anew as the months pass. The rhythm of nature here is both gentle and dramatic, inviting you to witness its ever-changing beauty. In winter, snow blankets the land, turning it into a wonderland for skiers and snowboarders. The crisp mountain air is filled with excitement as visitors carve fresh tracks down powdery slopes, surrounded by breathtaking Alpine scenery. Gran Valira and Pala Rinsal offer slopes for all abilities, with endless sunshine and panoramic views that stretch for miles. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-timer, there's a run waiting for you, and the après-ski culture is as warm as the winter sun. Beyond skiing, try snowshoeing through silent forests or dog sledding across snowy trails. These adventures let you discover the quieter side of winter, where the only sounds are the crunch of snow and the whisper of the wind through pines. As spring arrives, the snow melts, rivers roar and wildflowers burst into color. The valleys come alive with the scent of fresh blooms, and the landscape is transformed into a vibrant tapestry of greens, yellows, and purples. Summer is a celebration of the outdoors, hiking, cycling, and picnics by mountain streams. Trails wind through sun-drenched meadows and cool forests, offering endless opportunities for adventure and relaxation under the open sky. The days are long and warm, perfect for exploring high trails and soaking up village life. Local markets, festivals, and friendly faces make every day feel like a new discovery, while the mountain air refreshes your spirit. Whether you seek winter solitude or summer energy, Andorra captivates in every season. Each visit reveals a different side of its character, from peaceful snowscapes to lively summer gatherings. It's a country that reinvents itself, always offering a new reason to fall in love. The changing light, the shifting colors, and the spirit of the people make every moment memorable. From quiet forests to lively festivals, every visit is unique. Whether you come for adventure, relaxation, or culture, Andorra welcomes you with open arms and endless possibilities. Andorra is a land of endless renewal, where every sunrise brings a fresh beginning and every season writes a new story. No journey is complete without tasting the land, and Andorra's cuisine is as hearty as its mountains. Traditional dishes like trinxat, potatoes, cabbage and pork belly fried to golden perfection, warm you after a day outdoors. Escudella, a rich winter stew, and grilled meats cooked à la llosa are local favorites. Andorran food blends Catalan and French influences using mountain ingredients, mushrooms, trout, cured meats and cheeses. In mountain villages, borders, old farmhouses turned restaurants, offer cozy, authentic dining by roaring fires. The hospitality is genuine. You're treated as a guest, not just a customer. Don't miss local sausages like doña and bringuera or the unique mountain honey. Every meal is a taste of history and tradition. Food here is more than sustenance. It's a window into Andorran culture. Sharing a meal is sharing the spirit of the mountains. You might think Andorra is hard to reach, but it's surprisingly accessible. Fly into Barcelona or Toulouse, then enjoy a scenic drive or comfortable bus ride up into the mountains. The journey itself is part of the adventure, with winding roads and breathtaking views. Once in Andorra, a reliable bus network connects towns and villages, making exploration easy even without a car. For more freedom, hire a car and discover hidden valleys at your own pace. Accommodation ranges from luxury spa hotels to family-run guest houses in quiet villages. For true authenticity, stay in a small inn and experience local hospitality. Planning is simple, leaving you free to dream about the adventures ahead. Andorra is closer than you think. Your mountain escape awaits. So that's a glimpse into this extraordinary mountain kingdom. Andorra is a place to be felt, not just seen. A sanctuary for the soul. Travel here isn't about ticking boxes, but about moments of connection and transformation. It's the quiet awe of a mountain sunrise, the warmth of a shared meal, the stories in ancient stones. If you seek beauty and authenticity, let Andorra be your next adventure. Walk its trails, ski its slopes, and listen to the stories whispered by the wind. Meet the people who call these mountains home and let them share their world. Don't just add it to your list. Let curiosity guide you. Andorra is waiting, ready to enchant you with its mountain magic. Answer the call. The adventure of a lifetime might just be here. My journey in Andorra is just beginning, and I invite you to join me. There are more stories to uncover, more paths to explore, and more wonders to share. Let's keep the spirit of adventure alive. Share your dreams, your hidden gems, your love for discovery. I'll be sharing more tales and photos from these mountains, and I hope you'll follow along. Perhaps my journey will inspire your own. The world is vast and beautiful, and our adventures are richer when shared. The mountains are calling, and our story is just beginning. Let's wander together.